In today's world, where science and reason reign, it is puzzling that horoscope and astrology predictions continue to hold sway over a significant portion of the population. These ancient belief systems claim to decipher one's personality traits, relationships, and future events based on the positions of celestial bodies at the time of birth. However, when we subject these claims to critical scrutiny and scientific analysis, their foundations crumble like sandcastles. In this article, we will debunk the fallacy of horoscope and astrology predictions with concrete examples, shedding light on the lack of evidence and the potential harm they can cause. Own generalization and vagueness. One of the most apparent flaws in horoscope and astrology predictions lies in their generalization and vagueness. Astrologers often craft statements that are so ambiguous they can apply to almost anyone. For instance, a horoscope might say, "Today, you will face challenges, but opportunities await you." This statement is so vague that it could fit into any individual's life on any given day. Such broad predictions lack any real predictive power and are simply crafted to appeal to a wide audience, regardless of their unique circumstances. 2. Lack of scientific evidence. Astrology claims to be a science, but it lacks empirical evidence to support its assertions. Countless studies have been conducted to investigate the correlation between astrological signs and personality traits, but they consistently yield inconclusive results. No peer-reviewed research has ever provided concrete evidence to back the idea that celestial bodies' positions have any measurable impact on human behavior or life events. 3. Barnum effect and confirmation bias. The Barnum effect, also known as the Fur effect, is a psychological phenomenon where individuals tend to accept vague or general statements as accurate descriptions of themselves. People often perceive astrology predictions as deeply personal and accurate due to their own confirmation bias. When a prediction aligns with a person's experiences or beliefs, they tend to remember and emphasize these instances while ignoring the many times predictions fail to manifest. 4. Changing zodiac signs. In 2011, NASA revealed that due to the Earth's axial precession, the alignment of the constellations has shifted over time, invalidating the traditional dates associated with astrological signs. This means that the zodiac sign many people identify with might not be the same as what astrologers claim it to be, further undermining astrology's credibility. There have been numerous famous wrong astrological predictions throughout history. While astrology enthusiasts might argue that these are exceptions rather than the rule, they highlight the lack of consistency and reliability in astrological forecasts. Here are some examples. 1. Princess Diana's marriage. Astrologers famously predicted that Princess Diana's marriage to Prince Charles would be a fairy tale romance, and they would live happily ever after. However, their marriage was marked by public turmoil and ended in a high-profile divorce. 2. The Hindenburg disaster. Astrologers did not predict the tragic crash of the Hindenburg airship in 1937. The disaster resulted in the death of 36 people and became a significant moment in history, but astrologers had no advance warning of the tragedy. 3. Stock market crashes. Despite many astrologers claiming the ability to predict financial market movements, they failed to foresee major stock market crashes, such as the Black Monday crash of 1987 and the 2008 global financial crisis. 4. Natural disasters. Astrologers have been unable to provide accurate predictions for significant natural disasters, such as earthquakes, hurricanes, and tsunamis, which have had devastating consequences for affected regions. 5. Celebrity marriages and divorces. Astrologers often make predictions about celebrity relationships, but many of these forecasts turn out to be inaccurate. For example, some predicted that Brad Pitt and Jennifer Aniston's marriage would last forever, yet they divorced in 2005. 6. Failed political predictions. Astrologers have made numerous wrong predictions about political elections and outcomes. These predictions have ranged from presidential elections to other major political events worldwide. Real-life consequences. Believing in horoscope and astrology predictions can lead people to make important life decisions based on irrational beliefs rather than evidence and reason. From relationships and career choices to financial decisions, relying on astrology can lead to disappointment and misguided choices that may negatively impact one's life. Conclusion. While horoscope and astrology predictions might be alluring and entertaining, it is crucial to remember that they lack any scientific basis. They are constructed on generalizations and vagueness, designed to cater to individuals' subjective interpretations. Despite the lack of evidence, astrology continues to persist, perpetuated by confirmation bias and the allure of mystical guidance. As we embrace reason and critical thinking, let us shed light on the fallacy of astrology and empower ourselves to make informed decisions based on evidence and logic, rather than celestial whims.